Rewriting your childhood and why it is important. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Omkar. I am a relationship and life coach for men. Even if there is anything apart from relationships, you can consult me for one-to-one coaching. The link is in the description. In this video, we are talking about your childhood, especially for men. So why it is important? You had experiences in your childhood. You now have a story about it, that this is something that has happened with me. This is who I am. This is what I can do. This is what I cannot do. I have certain limitations. And all these notions have shaped your personality now. And all these notions, all the story has roots in your past, in your childhood, because you saw certain things, people treated you a certain way, they told you something about you and you took it very personally. An example of this can be, if there is a guy who believes that he doesn't look good, and if I ask him that what is the reason, why do you think that you don't look good? Then he might say that in my childhood, I had a parent or maybe a sibling or maybe my school friend who told me that I don't look good because of my skin color, because of my hair, because of my features, whatever. But what I believe is I don't look good. And that person told me this in my childhood. And at that time, that guy took it very seriously, took it very personally, and now he believes that he actually doesn't look good. So that's how your now personality is being shaped by your childhood, by those experiences. And that's why it is very important that we need to rewrite it, especially for men. And why men? Because men are told not to express. If they are feeling something, then they are told that you shouldn't express yourself, you shouldn't let your emotions come out. Just try to control the situation, apply the force, and be in control. And that's why this is very important for men to rewrite their childhood, so that you have that power within. You don't try to go and control the reality, but actually you realize that you have some power within, that you can express yourself, you can feel whatever you are feeling, you can let the other people know whatever is going on inside your heart. So let's get started. So I'm going to give you important points on how you should rewrite your childhood traumas, those experiences, and they can actually change your life. So the very first point is, you were never too sensitive. You were emotionally aware. So in your childhood, you might have experienced your parent or your teacher telling you that don't be so sensitive. You are a man. You are a boy. Don't be so sensitive. But now you should rewrite it and tell yourself that you were not sensitive, you were emotionally aware. You were feeling something, and you might have cried because you might have failed at something. Something might have gone wrong. So it's okay. You were not sensitive, you were emotionally aware. So rewrite that. The second point is, you did not need to earn more love by being the good boy. When it comes to relationships, men usually have this belief that they need to be nice, they need to be the good boy in order to get someone's love. But actually that's not the case. You can be who you are. You can do things that you do want to do and just have love. You don't need to earn love. You can be who you are. You can have your like the real version, and you still can be loved. So change that old belief that you need to earn love. No, you don't need to. You can be who you are and be loved. The third point is your anger wasn't bad, it was a signal. As a man, we always used to feel anger, whether it was high school, whether it was college, whether it was the place that we live in, the relationships, everywhere. There are things that we don't want. There are things that we cannot tolerate. They trigger something in us. And we get angry and we get into a fight. Or maybe we say something that we shouldn't say. And then we feel bad about ourselves that, oh, why did I do that? But actually, you should rewrite that story and tell yourself that your anger wasn't bad. It was just a signal. It like something triggered something in you, and now you are not able to control it. At least you were not able to at that time. Now you can, because you know better. So rewrite that and stop resisting your anger. Stop resisting whatever is going on around you. Accept yourself. Tell yourself that it's just a signal. The fourth point is you were not responsible for adults' mood. As a child, you always tried to please your parents or maybe teachers. That if I do something, if I make them happy, I'll be validated, I'll feel good about myself. That this is who I am, this is what I can do. And when they come and give you a star, you are like, wow, I'm the best kid. And that's the mentality that so many of us still have. That I need to prove something to someone and then they'll feel good so that I can feel good. But actually, there is no need to make anyone feel anything. They feel what they do. If they believe something wrong, they are going to feel bad about it, ultimately. But if they want to feel good, if they are happy by themselves, they'll be happy with you. So there is no big of a role that you play in someone's mood. That they are who they are. They do what they do. Allow them to be. And you do your own things. You do things for your own happiness. And that's how you should live your life. So just rewrite all those old patterns with the new patterns and start living your life happily. Because men really need this. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what do you think. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.